the full moon in Pisces reading for September 2020. So we have the full-blown energy of the Virgo sun, which is all about, having practicality and logic and reasoning behind everything you do. And then the romantic, dreamy Pisces, that is all about the emotion. So today's energies are really, really strong. Very important time period for the universe. Pisces energy is talking about not just healing yourself and helping yourself, but also helping the world. So to use, today's energies to manifest, wishes and desires, not just for yourself and your loved ones, but also for the world, so that we set into a beautiful path, the remainder of 2020 as well as, the beginning of 2021 starts with a beautiful energy of, people aligned together and working together, and, the entire planet being blessed by, the divine powers, as well as, the power of awareness, because the time period that we find ourselves in, requires a lot of awareness from our side in terms of what we have done to reach the place that we have reached, all right, and how we can fix that and move forward, okay? This Pisces energy is not just dreamy, it's also asking us to have faith, and to have faith in humanity, and to, pray for the world and, the people living in it, the different species, and also working together, okay? Because we can all beat the odds if we work together, all right? So let's get into the reading and see what energies are coming forward this full moon in Pisces, this Virgo season, all right? Spirit. Okay, I already have 2 cards that appeared, but I'm just gonna wait until I frame the question, all right? Okay, so Spirit, what energies are coming forward? What message is coming forward this full moon in Pisces for this world? What message do you have for this world, this full moon? Okay, being asked to shuffle again. Okay, just 1 card, please. Just 1 card. 1 message for the universe and for this planet. Okay, this card. It's talking about memories. Cherish memories of loved ones. Okay. That is a beautiful message for sure. So, with Corona, there has been, of course, this need to stay away from our loved ones. Perhaps some of you have lost loved ones. So, we're being called to, remind ourselves that even though those people have gone and may not be, visible through, your eyes, you can't see them per se, or perhaps they're, far away from you at the moment, maybe living in a different town, different country. The fact is that they're always close to you in your heart, okay? So they're saying it's time to be grateful and to cherish, having love in your life. All right, because a lot of times people feel like they don't have love because perhaps they aren't finding the right partner, or they're away from their family. But people that care about you always care about you. Wow, that was crazy. That's never happened before with a card falling like that. So yeah, that's definitely, a confirmation saying yes, it's time to, be grateful, because sometimes we forget to, thank the people that we care for. So if you haven't told a loved one for a while that you love them and you care about them, then give them that call. Don't text, don't email. That's not so personal. Make it a point to call them and tell them how much you appreciate them, how much you love them. All right. We're also seeing this beautiful nature right here. So it's also telling me that you also need to be grateful to your ancestors, the past people who've lived on this planet, who've served this planet, and also the nature that currently exists in the planet. You need to be grateful for it, because we're living at a time where calamities are, they literally happen every other month. I mean, there's some news about some calamity happening somewhere in some part of the world, and millions of people, if not thousands, millions of people sometimes get displaced from they have to move away from where they displaced. I think I said displaced. Sorry, displaced from where they're currently living, and they have to move to different places. Sometimes they lose everything that belongs to them. So what that's telling me is that we have forgotten to be grateful to nature. All right, everything that we are, everything that we receive, everything that we become or would need in the future, or our future generations would need, comes from this earth. Okay, so it's time to appreciate it. All right, it's time to be grateful. It's time to be thankful. It's time to care and nurture the planet, not just yourselves, and constantly keep asking for more and more. The more you want, the more you have to replenish the resources. All right, but we sometimes, and I shouldn't say sometimes, we're somehow not doing that. We're not replenishing what we take. All right, we do not put, if we use up a tree, we do not plant to others. Okay, so it's time to start doing that. It's time to start giving back, and unless we do that, the message is coming very clear. Unless you do that, you're going to face the problems that you find yourself in, and perhaps they're only going to get worse. So this is again a very dreamy energy. It's talking about living in a beautiful world that is not just fulfilling, but it's also a place, it's your home. So cherish it, take care of it, nurture it. All right, because this is the place you need if you want to survive. All right, you need its resources, so might as well take care of it. All right, I keep repeating myself again and again, but that message keeps coming to me, again and again. I'm being asked to, repeat that message, so hence why I might sound repetitive, but that is definitely a powerful message from this full moon energy. All right, I also want to see what other energies are coming forward this full moon. Okay. One card at a time, please. What other energies? Okay, this one. It's from Archangel Gabriel, Illumination. Beautiful. Is there any other message? One more? Nope. Alrighty. So we just have one message from this particular deck. I want to see another angel message. See what other messages are coming from. Okay, I got two. Support and counseling. Okay. Definitely beautiful energies right there. Okay. I would also like to pick out another deck and see what other energies are coming forward. so I can just go right into the reading. Okay. Hold on. Spirit, what other messages for, okay, control, alright. Okay. The Fool. Okay. Is there any other message? Nothing? Alright. Thank you. So, at the bottom of the deck, we have maturity, okay? And we have the energy of control and the Fool card. So, maturity is the Queen of Pentacles energy, okay? So, what it's telling me is that it's time to use our resources wisely, because this card represents resourcefulness, all right? It also talks about fertility and domesticity, sorry. So it's talking about taking care of your domestic life. It's talking about nurturing your domestic life. It's talking also about nurturing the space you live in, which again comes out to be the planet that you live in, Earth. Time to focus our energies on healing the planet and healing the space we live in, because that impacts us in much bigger ways than we think. All right. There's also this beautiful card of support right here. It says that your life purpose fully supports you. So while yes, if some of you had questions in terms of your career or where you find yourself in your current life, the answer is yes. Your life purpose, your life purpose. I'm sorry. I'm just like my tongue keeps acting weird, and like I feel like it's slipping. There's just a lot that wants to come out all at once. So excuse me if I make mistakes sometimes trying to say certain words, because I'm just trying to let that energy flow through me. All right, so like I was saying, so those of you that are asking questions about your life purpose, your career and whatnot, then the answer is that yes, you're supported. All right, you have the support that you need. But if I look at it from a very general point of view, because we're also looking at this, this reading from the point of view of what messages are there from the universe for, the world. The message that I'm getting is that the universe supports you. Okay, the universe supports you in this transition phase that we find ourselves in. So the space that we are in, the times that we are in, are unprecedented. All right, we have never experienced anything like this before, especially a lockdown for months at a time. All right, never seen before. So the universe is saying that it supports you in terms of making that necessary change towards this beautiful earth, in terms of nurturing it and taking care of it, and perhaps fixing the mistakes that have been made in the past. The card of illumination is all about being uplifted. Okay, it's about being uplifted, being given the knowledge, all right, being given an understanding. So there is a call from the divine to listen to that voice that tells you that there is a lot that needs to be fixed, a lot that needs to be healed. All right, we have this card of control right here. All right, and this person right here, if you notice, this energy is that of the King of Swords. Okay, this person is in complete control. They're very authoritative. All right, the current atmosphere we find ourselves in is also telling us that we're at odds with the people in control, people in charge, the authority people. We feel there's too much power in their hands. All right, perhaps some of them have even gotten cocky about it. Okay, because this person can be a strategic and intentional leader, a thoughtful reader, sorry, not reader, leader, but but also this person, if they use their power in a wrong way, they can cause chaos. All right, and we have been experiencing that sort of chaos in this in this world. And so with this maturity card right here, do you see the difference between these two energies? Here is someone who's so in touch with their their divine self. Somebody's in touch with the feminine side, the feminine energy within you. Before you start thinking that this is just talking about women, it's not, because everybody has a divine masculine and feminine within them. The feminine energy is all about abundance, expansion. Okay, it's all about fertility. It's all about growth. All right, so everybody has that energy within them. And then there is this masculine energy that is fierce, that is protective, that is aggressive. All right, it's a go-getter energy, it's a manifestation energy. But until and unless they work together, okay, and there is a balance, we can find ourselves in major chaotic situations. There are some people who ask me questions about why, they're working really hard, but somehow things aren't working. It's because you're not able to manifest your creative energy, which is the feminine energy, and manifest that power through your solar plexus, which defines and and also is responsible for the masculine energy. You're not able to use that to your advantage. And because of that, sometimes people don't end up receiving the blessings that are meant to be theirs. All right, so it's all about balancing that energy. So again, I'm being called, like, the reason why I put that card there is because I was being called to put it there. Oh my god, I didn't notice there is a card right at the bottom of maturity that says completion. Yes, when the divine masculine and feminine come together, there is a completion, there is a balance. All right, so this card is the World card in the Rider-Waite tarot, and this is talking about the completion of a cycle. So we're in a sort of a situation, and I've been getting that energy over and over again the last the last couple of weeks, that the energy is all about is kind of calling us to balance ourselves. All right, balance that nurturing side, the emotional side, with the logical side. And oh my god, didn't I? Oh wow. So this is representing almost like this this is an earth card, right? But the nurturing aspect and the dreamy aspect comes in from the Pisces energy, and the control, the logical reasoning, and all of that comes from the Virgo energy. Although these cards, this is the air energy and this is earth energy, they're both very different from what I'm trying to say. But yeah, right now that message is coming forward, that even though these cards have showed up, the message is clear. It's time to bring those two powerful energies of nurturing and emotional and mental body together, so there can be a balance in the world. All right, that is a very strong message. Also, underneath completion is the Courage card. Okay, Courage is the Strength card in the Rider-Waite tarot. So do you see, after how much hardship this beautiful flower has kind of come out of these this really rocky terrain right here, and it's glowing, it's blooming, and it's shining, its aura is sparkly, right? That's what the message is for humanity, that even though we face these difficult situations, it's time to change our energy, make it more nurturing. Nobody's asking you to leave logic behind, to leave the protective masculine powers behind, but the point is to balance between nurturing, giving to the earth, and taking from the earth. Again, beautiful balance has to be created, okay, for things to move forward. Also, we have the Fool card. The Fool card, this person is taking a leap of faith. So the message is clear again, that the universe is asking us to take a leap of faith, to have faith in the divine, that whatever is happening in current times is happening for a reason. Okay, it's all happening for a reason. You don't have to feel afraid. Things are, the message I'm getting right now is that things are being reshuffled. Reshuffled? Is that the word? Okay, yeah, so no, they're saying things are being readjusted, not reshuffled, because I heard the word shuffle and then they said no, readjustment. So yeah, okay, so yeah, the world is getting readjusted. Okay, we're like you know, we've heard many people say this before, a lot of, you know, officials perhaps from governmental organizations who've been saying that, you know, life is going to be very different. We too have noticed that things are never going to be you know, the same again. We're in a time that we've never seen before, and so you know, people don't know how to move forward, but what the universe is saying is to have faith. Okay, it will guide you, but what you needed to do is to have that balance before you venture into this unknown. So today, and for the next, you know, because the full moon energy kind of you know, stays for like 2-3 days before the actual date and 2-3 days after, so it's about, you know, a period of 6 to 7 days when the energies are very, very strong. So you know, today, whenever you find yourself, you know, watching this message, just, you know, take some time and you know, meditate on what you can do to perhaps give back to your community, to this planet, and how you can you know, make a difference, because everybody kind of needs to do that in order to what's like enter this new readjusted phase, this new readjusted planet. We're being called to unite and work together. Yes, yes, that's the message I'm getting. Called to unite together, work together. Yes, that's the message. Also, this message about counseling. So if you see this energy, it's saying you heal with kind words, wise advice, and an empathetic ear. Yes. So again, we're also being asked to not just work together, but also be empathetic towards each other. Okay, it's time to care for one another. It's time to work together so we can heal not just ourselves, but people around us. Because what happens around us affects us just as much. All right, so if you find your best friend you know, in pain, I'm not saying that divert all your energies to fixing somebody else's problems. They too have to work. Like, nobody can fix anybody's problems unless the other person is ready to work on their you know, their internal problems themselves. All right, so you can only play an active role in supporting them, advising them, guiding them through, or just holding that hand and saying, you know, I'm here for you. Okay, but sometimes people don't even do that, right? So we're being asked that it's time to start doing that. And this Pisces energy is bringing, this Pisces and Virgo energy actually together, they're bringing this this beautiful mixture of you know, give and receive energy, where you're not just where there's this beautiful balance that's created of the yin and the yang. Yes. And so counseling is coming out as a message from the universe. And also the universe is saying that I'm counseling you. Every situation you find yourself in, ask yourself why you're here. Why is this happening? What can I do to make things better? Right? What can I do to make things better? I also want to check what the animal spirits have to say. What messages are coming from the animal spirits for the eagle spirit. Spirit has your back. Yes. Didn't I just say the spirit has your back? And at the bottom of the deck, the bee spirit, sweet results await. Yes, they do. I just said that a couple of minutes ago, when I was talking about, the universe having our back and, sending its guidance. So yes, the universe does have our back. The universe is supporting this transition. It's calling for this transition, all right? It's asking us to change our ways, to make this world a better place for not just ourselves, but for the future generations to come. It's asking us, what legacy are we willing to leave behind? For the future generations, what legacy are we leaving? Are we leaving a legacy that, that is corrupt and of, pain and starvation and exploitation? Or are we sending out a message of love, compassion, empathy, nurturing, abundance, giving and receiving, the balance of that universal flow of energy between not just between the energies from the universe and between the energies of the universe and us, but also the energies between different people, different species, right? Like there is a give and take energy between you and the trees around you, the plants around you, between you and different species of animals, right? So that is the point. We have to make sure that we are we have the right intention in our hearts, and we leave a positive legacy behind for future generations, a positive message of unity and integrity and balance and loving and caring for what belongs to you, right? Because this planet belongs to us, so we have to take care of it, like it's our little I don't want to call it a toy, but like it's our parent, like it's our friend, like it's a part of us, right? So that is a very strong message coming around with this eagle spirit. But I want to take a minute to actually read the message from the book and see if I am missing out on something. But okay, yeah. So the oracle message is: think of eagles flying high above the other birds, soaring on the wind. Eagle spirit has appeared to ask whether you're willing to soar to new heights, even if that means solitude for a short while. Oh my God, yes. We are in a state of solitude right now, right? With the lockdowns and everything, people not being able to meet their loved ones, cherish memories of loved ones, right? So we're being illuminated. We're being asked to rise above the odds, rise above what we know, the current space we find ourselves in. Rise above that controlling nature that sort of asks us to only focus on the money, on on getting and just keep receiving but not giving back, right? So it's saying, are you ready to move out of that space, right? All the wisdom of the world is available to you. Yes, Spirit is guiding you. It has your back. When storms flash across the sky, it is the eagle spirit that raises you above it all, helping you conquer and overcome adversity, reminding you that Spirit has your back and wants you to experience life at its fullest. Yes. At this moment, you're meant to know that you have the highest of wisdom and courage within. Didn't we have the courage card come out? Yes, we did, didn't we? Yes. So, okay, so at this moment, you're meant to know that you have the highest of wisdom and courage within, gifted to you by Spirit and the angels. Yes, we do. So this is the angel message coming in very strongly. Here too with Archangel Gabriel, here with the support card. We support you. We support you. We're here to guide you with the counseling. We're here illuminating you, the problems, the issues, and asking you to rise above, right? We have your back. We're asking you to cherish what's yours. Cherish your loved ones. Cherish the world. Cherish nature. Cherish each other. Right? Beautiful, beautiful message, guys. Like, it's also like synchronized. I love it when messages come out and they're also synchronized. I want to get into the tarot and see, what energies are coming out, what messages are coming out. For the energy of the full moon in Pisces. Okay, so we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, any other messages? What other messages, please, Spirit? One last shuffle. Okay, Spirit's like, nope, I'm done. So, King of Pentacles. Yeah, we had the maturity card, right? At the bottom of the deck. Yeah, maturity. That is the Queen of Pentacles. And this is the King of Pentacles. Beautiful. So, again, talking about the balancing of power. Balancing the feminine energy and the divine energy. So, that message again is coming out very, very clearly. We also have the Page of Wands right below the King of Pentacles. So the Page of Wands is talking about, creative ways to work together. Spirit, what? Right, okay, yeah, so I'm getting this message that it's time to collaborate together. So, come up with creative ways to work together and, heal the planet, healing ourselves, working together, have that creative energy, that passionate energy. We're being asked to be passionate about our world. And then we have the Magician card. Magician card is all about manifestations, and today's Spirit is all about manifestation, right? So again, it's saying manifest the world that you want. Yeah, manifest the world that you want for yourself. Manifest it. You have the power to make that world. If you work together. If you work together. Have faith. Have faith. The King of Pentacles. Yes, so King of Pentacles is about investment as well, right? But here it's saying invest in the planet. Invest in the planet. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. Talking about self-sufficiency. Okay, okay, so the message is getting clearer. But I want to get into this and also kind of work on these cards. Okay, so we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so Three of Pentacles in reverse is, you know, about no teamwork, not having any support. This is the current state we find ourselves in. Inability to commit to making this world a better place. We find ourselves, you know, facing one difficulty and we just get so worked up. It's never gonna work. Everything fails. Blah blah blah. You know. Also talking about, you know, sloppy work done by people in power. Politics. Yes, politics. I'm getting the message, politics, right? So there is sloppy work done by people in power, but and this is talking about no unity, no working together, no teamwork. Everybody's working for their own self-interest. Right. So so this message becomes clear because here we're being asked to use the wisdom that we have and to invest in this planet, irrespective of whether the people in power are doing that or not. We're being asked to nurture the planet. We're being asked to manifest the realities that we want for this planet, right? Talking about self-sufficiency, luxury. This person looks very happy. They have all the luxury. They have this beautiful outfit and they feel like they're at peace with themselves, the environment around them. They have these pentacles, which is like money. So money here is all about abundance, right? So you have that abundance, okay? What I'm getting is that people, because there is lack of abundance in the outside, the views of the world that you see, because there's lack of abundance there, that is causing a disbalance on the inside. Because human beings are actually, you know, when the planet was made, it was made in a way that people were given this beautiful, you know, the beautiful species of animals and plants and all of that, beautiful trees, everything was provided so humans could remain in that balanced state of being. But that, because all of that is now being destroyed, we find ourselves in a state of chaos and disbalance. So we're being asked to unite, work together, and create that balance again. Yeah, that's the message I'm getting from this. I will keep these cards right here. I want to ask, how can we create this balance again? How do we create this balance again? Spirit, how do we create this balance again? Okay. Judgment and the Eight of Swords. Okay. And we have the Six of Swords, the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So Judgment is about clarity. It's also about wake-up call. It's a wake-up call. A wake-up call to okay. All right, sorry, it took me a minute to get the message. So so they're saying it's a wake-up call to see that the restrictions we find ourselves in, where we feel like we cannot make a difference, are self-imposed. So to break free from that, break free from the self-imposed restrictions, you have the clarity to do your work. Okay, so we're talking individually? Okay. Okay. All right. Sorry. So yeah. So Spirit is telling me that the point is to work, to not just work together as a community, but also work ourselves, because our life purpose, people who find themselves present in this time period when all of this crazy chaos is going on around us with corona and the different issues that are coming forward, right, in the world, we're being asked that everybody has to follow their life purpose, and their life purpose is to be here in the now and to fix what's been broken, right? So, and we also have the Seven of Swords. So Seven of Swords is, about having running away from this responsibility. So yes, people have been running away from this responsibility for quite some time. We also have the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck, which talks about challenges, obstacles. So they're saying you're running away because there have been challenges through the way. But then there is the Son of Swords, which is the Knight of Swords energy, right? Which is talking about lifestyle change, right? Having a lifestyle change. Then we have this Five of Pentacles energy. I'm being called to pick these cards because these messages are very, very powerful. So Five of Pentacles right here is, talking about poverty, isolation, financial losses, health issues, worrying. So yes, because of this fact that we've been running away and not doing the job that we're meant to do, which is to resolve the current state of affairs we find ourselves in the world. Okay, in the world. I'm not talking about personal stories. This is a message for the world, what we all need to do, what our purpose is, why we're here today, in such times. So the message is clear. We've been running away from doing our duties, and we've been facing obstacles, and so every time we see these obstacles, we run away because we think it's too difficult. Then we're being told with this Knight of Swords energy that there needs to be a lifestyle change. Okay, and with this Five of Pentacles energy, there is again that elaboration, what's being elaborated and what's being shown to me is that there is a lot of poverty, ill health, a lot of worry, a lot of isolation, a lot of financial loss that people are experiencing, and we are meant to support each other, help each other through this energy. Because again, we have another five. We have 555 right here. So 555 is, again, number 5 is all about change. And the fact that we have 555 is a call to change. This is a urgent message from the universe. Change what you're currently doing. So we have the Five of Cups. Five of Cups is an emotional energy. Okay, it's an emotional energy of grief, of regret, of abandonment, of feeling unloved. And this is I believe this is the energy of the planet. Okay, yeah, this is the energy of the planet. So the planet is saying, I feel unloved, I feel sad, and I have regrets that I have given so much, but I haven't received any love back, because people keep running away from their duties towards me. And then we have the Two of Swords right here, which is talking about making a choice, making a decision. What type of planet, what type of legacy do we want to leave behind? And then we have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is a beautiful energy. It's talking about having, being persistent, about maintaining boundaries, how much we take. If we are taking a certain amount from the planet, how much do we need to give back? And in what way do we need to give back so that the earth is replenished, the earth is loved, the earth is cared for? And then we have the Three of Wands right here. We have this beautiful Three of Wands energy right here, and that's talking about teamwork, expansion, right? So it's talking about expand. Again, it's talking about expansion. So the maturity card, the Queen of Pentacles energy that we had previously, was also like nurturing energy, which talks about the feminine energy, always talks about abundance, expansion. So this energy is coming forward, and it's a very fiery energy. Wands is fire, wands is passion, wands is creative energy. So what we're being asked is to creatively work together to find solutions. The planet. And then we have the Six of Cups, which is about giving and receiving. Yes, giving and receiving. And do you see the tree and the roots? So nurturing the planet, that is a clear message. And then we have the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups. Okay, so we go from 6 to 7, and it's talking about patience. It's talking about hard work. It's talking about things will take time, but we need to keep going. We need to keep working. Take that leap of faith with the Fool card. So this is a very strong message, guys. Very, very strong message. You know, this reading could be interpreted 100 different ways by, different readers, people who, do the healing work and tarot and all of that. But, the messages that I've been receiving from the Spirit are all related to, taking care of the planet during this beautiful energy of the full moon in Pisces. All right. So I felt like this. That message is, being expanded right here. Yeah. I want to see what advice. Oh my God. That is crazy. I'm getting all these. Okay, so we got the intuition card. This is talking about simple, complex words of pain or words that heal. You come to know truth by the way it feels. Yes. So again, it's not just talking about using your intuition and working together and being compassionate to each other, but it's also talking about the pain and the emotions of the planet itself, Mother Earth, Gaia. You can feel her pain and her sadness and her regrets whenever you see any kind of calamity. So that is a message, a wake-up call. Listen. Okay, listen to her. Then there's sunset. Time here turns to release and unfurl. Old cords of pain fade as the sun's light burns. Yes. So again, this card is talking about that it's time to release old patterns. With this new sunrise that we're going to experience, it's time to release old patterns and, create a new reality. Okay, a new earth, a more awakened earth, a more illumination card right there with Archangel Gabriel. So more illuminated planet. Right? And then there is a note on love, and this card is saying seek different seasons and enter into the unknown when love is the focus, fountain and goal. Blessed is the body, mind and soul. So yes, the different seasons that we're being that are being spoken about are the different seasons of the planet. So Earth used to have beautiful different seasons, and now a lot of places are really, really hot. There is climate change. So again, it's talking about that. Seek different seasons and entering into the unknown. Didn't I say trust the universe and just take the leap of faith? So this is entering the unknown. Okay, when love is the focus, foundation and goal. Blessed is the body, mind and soul. Yes, when your goal is to nurture the planet, nurture yourselves, heal the planet, heal each other, then you're going to be blessed by the divine, body, mind and soul. that message is very important. And at the bottom of the deck, we have 1111. Yes, synchronicity. 1111 is all about new beginnings, right? It's the one energy, new beginnings. It's talking about numbers in doubles, synchronicity in the 2. Don't hold back. You love now. Life is meant for you. So yeah, this planet is meant for you. Okay, you're ready to heal yourselves and the planet. So this message, again, very, very, I feel it's very encouraging. It's very supportive. It's, telling us, what kind of creates the blockages and what's stopping us from taking that step. Basically, what we're being told is that the restrictions that we pose on ourselves are self-restrictions, self-imposed. The universe is not creating those. It's, ourselves. When we kind of get bogged down by the obstacles we face, of course, nothing that is, really meant to be is going to come that easy. You have to take that step. You have to work hard towards it to get the results. It's like your career. You nurture it. You nurture yourself by, getting a school degree and then, applying to a university, studying, putting an effort into your education, perhaps getting an internship, getting, more job experience, and then you kind of venture into this space where, you're able to have a solid career and have abundance and success in your life. So that, we give so much time to that. Why don't we give enough time to giving back to the planet and to healing ourselves, from all the pain that we've caused ourselves, right? So message is very, very clear here, you guys. I hope and pray that, you received this positive message and are going to do whatever you can in your power to help the planet. Right? We all need to be awakened and see and understand our powers. Sorry about that. And also, realize our responsibilities towards the planet and towards each other and the future generation, right? So, blessed be all right? Good luck, and hope the beautiful energies of the full moon bring you lots of happiness and abundance and lots of blessings and healing, all right, and inspiration to maybe give back a little to those around you. All right, good luck, take care, bye bye.